I am Vanessa, and I do lives pretty much daily. And today was a little bit busy, so I'm going to put groceries away while I do my live. All right. Um, need to bring everything over. All right, so I am trying to put the camera where it makes the most sense. Nobody's here yet? Okay. So that goes in the freezer. Austin, you're here again. I'm trying to put groceries away while I start this live because I didn't want it to get any later. I'm doing good though. How are you? Thank you. That is nice of you to say. So I like to get everything out of the bag, grocery bags, and then I start to put things away. Hello, hello. Eggs went up again this week, y'all. Oh my. I don't know how people are doing it. I'm pretty savvy at how I manage my money, but are you serious, Austin? I really don't look at other people's lives. AI is dangerous. Dangerous. Welcome back to my live. Yeah, I'm just trying to put groceries away. Actually, I want this in the freezer. I just wanted to get the things that are in the... Hello, Titan Speaker. Titan Speaker, how old are you? Remind me. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I'm confusing you, Titan Speaker, with somebody else. Never mind. Yes, but there was someone else that I was confusing you with. Sorry. All right, that is put away. And then I was thinking I'm going to hang out right here. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. I don't want all these lights on. Let me see what happens if I turn off. Well, this light. Okay, that's not too bad. You prefer brown eggs. Why is that? I'm curious. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to get a little situated. A little situated. You grew up with brown eggs, okay. Fortnite battle. Let's go. Yeah, my dad used to have chickens. Some of them would come out brown, some of them would come out white. They were all different colors. Oh, so all of them were brown. Yeah. That's cool. Coolio. Alright, so you are doing two things right now, huh? Let me put you right there. Austin has his Bluetooth. We raised Rhode Island Reds, and they all laid mostly brown eggs. Oh. I don't know what kind of chickens my dad had. Hold on. I've got messages that I didn't know I had. Your cat is sick again. Oh no. No AI. I am not having a party, but I will be going to hang out with family. It'll just be a get together, not necessarily a party. Yeah, so I usually take sweets, maybe some chips and dip. My church is having one. Oh, that sounds like fun, AI. See, I would love a church that did things like that, where there was actual fellowship. Austin's playing the Madden game. Okay, Austin's playing. Titan, I think, is playing. Um, AI, are you also? Are you also multitasking and gaming at the same time? Happy Wednesday, y'all. Today was not as warm. Okay, he's not multitasking. Today is not as warm as yesterday was, but it it was actually nice weather today. Let me practice on sitting up straight. Hey, Lively Cuts. You know what? It was day one. I took 9 pages of notes, maybe 10. It's interesting. I think I'm really going to enjoy it. Thank you for asking, Lively. And I'm glad it's just 4 hours. Like, that 4 hours just seemed like a long time. Oh, that sounds fun, AI. Yeah, it was nice to work a few hours and still get other things done and still be able to drop my son off at school, pick him up, still be available to do that. I actually walked to work. I wasn't sure I was going to because of the weather. And this is my thinking. Okay, I'm going in the morning when it's pretty cool. So I'll be fine, getting to the office. And that when it's time to go home, if I break a sweat coming home, who cares? So it was a nice walk this morning. Well, it was a nice walk to and from. What is your favorite song? Yes, actually, I did my workout that I do at home and I got my steps in. So it was like, I was feeling good. I don't know. I'm thinking about my favorite song, Titan. Didn't forget about you. Hey, Lizzie. Lovely Lizzie. uh, oh goodness. You've, so do you work like overtime, Lizzie? Yeah, the paycheck is always nice, right? I don't miss that, Lizzie. I don't miss the stress. Because that's how it was at my other job. But my paycheck didn't change because I was salaried. Yeah, this morning as I was walking to work, I was like, oh, let me tell my brother that I got a job. So I was texting him. I'm like, okay, brother, I got this job. I will be here. I told him my hours, my days. AI, I don't even know what you call this field. It's a new one for me. um, I don't know. I'll have to get back to you. I'll have to research because I don't even know what this field is considered. I do supervise one employee, and my title has manager at the end. He has not been here today, lovely Lizzie. Yeah, because yesterday he showed up in my early morning live, but he hasn't been here today. I don't know if I would want to. Well, I might consider medical one day. Oh, Lizzie, Anthony showed up late yesterday and he was like, is Lizzie here? Have you seen her today? I think if I ever do medical, it would be with probably pediatric, I think is what I would. Or dental, possibly optometry. Those are, yeah, that's what I would probably narrow it down to. you, uh, you really think so? That's good to know. Thank you, AI. Yes, Lizzie, he showed up. He's like, hello, Vanessa. Have you seen Lizzie? Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday because 2 days ago I was off with my child. Chill Dog 1. Hey, I haven't seen you in here. Hello, my dear. Hope have you been? I see the smile is still on. Cinema 360. Hello, darling. Lizzie, it did. Today I'm like, I was a little bit. Okay, so my morning routine went almost perfect. Okay, I'm so glad I did my trial. My trial run yesterday because today it was a perfect morning. And then by the time I got home, yeah, I felt a little discombobulated. I'm like, oh no, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this. But it'll be all good. Lizzie. Cinema 360. Okay, let me tell you, first and foremost, I need to see what you look like. Because while I am not shallow, I do I do need to see what the person that is claiming to want to marry me looks like. And before anything. Hey T Mill. Yeah, we got a few new people I think on here tonight. How can you love me 360? You don't know me. So yeah, that's it was a little bit crazy, but it was a good day. A meet and greet. You've been asking for a long time, but I don't know what you look like. So you know what? I'm just kind of ignoring. I'm just kind of ignoring it. T-Bill. Cinema, if I ask you after knowing everything about you, it's not love. If I ask you after knowing everything about you, it's not love. Okay, that makes no sense. 360. So that's a capital N, capital O. I don't need to see your picture. Yep. I ain't gonna waste your time. What is that song, by the way? I feel a song coming on, y'all. Mahakal. Hey. I don't have to take your heart. I just want to take your time. Okay, that was totally off. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm doing lovely. I'm doing beautiful. Lizzie? Okay, Lizzie can ask the questions. He probably don't know nothing about Riz. Yeah, well, the answer is still capital N, capital O. Cinema 360. Capital N, capital O. In the name of Jesus Christ is capital N, capital O. Oh my goodness. You guys, I love to be silly on here. It's silly, but I say what I mean what I say, but I'm trying not to say it mean. Okay, Lizzie says, oh wow, okay, 360. Well, I'm going to add you on the long list. Thank you for participating. Oh, Lizzie, he's after you. Yeah, how is everybody's day? What's going on? What's going on? I was just driving back and forth right now before I got on live. And I have a grocery pickup that I just did. So I put away the groceries that go in the freezer and the fridge as I started the live because I was like, I don't want to wait any longer. Mahakal, why does it matter if I'm single? AI to everyone, man here. This is the type of woman that you want for a wife. She has respect for herself and she loves God. Amen. Lizzie's day was good but tired. Good tired, but taking it day by day. Is your job just to interfere in other people's affairs? Is your job just Cinema 360? Why do you feel the need to duplicate? Mahakal. Why do you want to know where my hubby is? Okay, there you got your answer 360 from Lizzie. She said yes, that's her job. I don't like sitting here because I've got a light right over my head. Mahakal, are you a clown? Let me pull up your picture so I can see better. Let's see. What are you? I don't understand why people put a. Why do you have a picture of the Joker? I think that's the Joker. Getting okay. T-Mail is getting dinner together. I've been eating out way too much. Okay, so you're cooking tonight, T-Mail. Cinema, if I wanted people to know my Instagram, I would have posted it on my profile page, but I don't want anyone to know it. Y'all, all I need to do is come to YouTube. I don't need to go to all kinds of different social medias. I ain't got time for that. I don't got time for that. 100 plus. Oh, jambalaya. Jambalaya. Jumba. You know what, T-Mel? I don't know if I've ever tasted jambalaya. I know I've seen people make it, but I don't think I've ever tasted it. Well, Cinema, you've got to be more specific. Oh, I bet it is. Krista! Doing good, doing well. My favorite dish. I don't have a favorite dish, y'all. Well, when my mom was alive, I used to have a favorite dish, but now I, I don't have a favorite. You didn't ask about parents and siblings, you said family. My family is big. I got a lot of family. Miss Barb, hello. That's cool, T Mill. One of his many talents. Cinema 360, I already told you. Capital N, capital O. I don't want to marry anyone from another country, y'all. No. It's already complicated just dating within your own country. It's even complicated dating within your own race. I'm not going to put another country in the mix. Krista. Chris is saying Cinema 360, why don't you go watch a movie? Oh, look at Timo gave you a new name, Krista. Yep, I'm doing good, doing good. Because of skin color. uh, oh yeah, what is your menu, Timo? I like some seafood. All right, Krista likes the name Lady K. Lady K. Yeah, I used to like shrimp when I was younger, but now my stomach doesn't really like shrimp. Um, I'm not crazy over what is it called? The sushi rolls. Oh yeah, Lizzie told me about the California one, I think, but I haven't tried it. I don't want to marry you, Cinema, and I don't want to date you. In the name of Jesus Christ. Krista, my day was okay, it was short, but it seemed like it did not end, because there was just so much information. And I took like 9 to 10 pages of notes. Oh, Miss Barb, that does sound like it was a nice day. What did you guys have to eat? Oh, that is Lady Sky. Lady Sky, I bought the ingredients for the lasagna, chocolate lasagna. I picked those up today. Miss Barb said, Amen. Okay, I don't know who Cinema is talking to. He says I didn't ask you. AI, stop being disrespectful and childish. Oh, you got Cinema. You've got AI worked up too. T Mill, do you want to say anything to Cinema 360? He's after Lady K and me. I think he's after Lizzie too. T Mill, so I'm making dirty rice, 3 different kinds of ribs. 3 different chicken wing options, flaming hot Dorito balls, ham, and cheese sliders. Wow. That sounds like quite the menu. It all sounds good too. Lady Sky, I'm planning on going live panel on Saturday night at 6 p.m. CT. Do you think you would like to join my panel in case you need my help on making the chocolate lasagna? um, what time is 6 p.m. CT? That would be 5 p.m. my time. Okay, Timo will continue. I can't promise anything, Lady Sky, because I don't know like my son's schedule. But if I can, I will. Krista says, go find gay people somewhere else. 360, this is the wrong channel. I know, right, Lizzie? That would be awesome. It would be awesome if we could taste test from a distance. Okay, T-mail timed out. Cinema. Hey, Paul, how are you today? How are you this evening? Krista, were you singing that song? That tune? Oh, Lizzie. Where is it at? My home is always a pit stop, Lizzie. Yes, the song. Um, oh, is it bing bop boom 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 bop bam? Or is it bing bop boom 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 bop bam? I was actually looking at shorts with that song. Taco. Yeah, he was on my morning live. My very, very first live this morning. Yes, Krista. Lizzie, do you know this song? Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. You haven't heard that? It's sang by someone named Kendrick Lamar, which I don't even know who he is, but there's a lot of shorts that use that song. It's like, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. And it's cute because he, some of his lyrics are talking about a dog. So there's videos with dogs going boom, boom, bop, 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 bam. And I did see a few cat videos, and then there's also just people. But it's a catchy tune. Sorry, I kept saying that yesterday in my live. Oh, I never asked, and I sent it to my son too. I recorded myself saying that, and I sent it to my son, but he didn't respond. And I forgot to ask him what he thought. Yeah, so you'll know what we're talking about, Lizzie. Shrimp salad. Okay, he's still continuing. T Mill is continuing his menu. Shrimp salad, veggie and fruit tray, fried ice cream, ooey gooey cake bites. Okay, T Mill, how long does it take for you to cook this? Or does somebody help you? Oh, Cesar. Hola, buenas noches, preciosa. Cesar is back from Texas. I think he said he was from Texas. And he said he is 43, 42. Oh, goodness. Yes, Miss Barb, because I'm doing my lives early. So when I started my live, it was probably like 5:40 your time. And then when I did my Bible scripture at my regular time, it was like 7:15. But T-Mail, how long do you take? Is it like, do you start the day before? Yeah, that's nice of you to do that. ¿Cómo fue tu día? Fue muy bien, César. Yo empecé un nuevo trabajo. Yo, my Spanish is horrible. So Cesar asked me how my day went. Okay, Lizzie, so you know what I'm talking about. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Yeah, it's very catchy. Cesar's happy about my new job. Lizzie is also bilingual. This is, yes, he said it's for Super Bowl. He'll be starting at 10 a.m. Sunday morning, getting the ribs and some chicken on the grill first. So you're gonna do all of that in one day? Ooh wee. That reminds me of, I think it was called the Barbecue Showdown. It's a cooking show I like to watch. Okay, so you'll marinate Friday night. Lizzie. Uh, you know, I don't know if AI is still on here, but you said a meet and greet. I think people do that, but they do it in their hometown, don't they? I don't know if people still do that. Eres casada. Nope. No. No, no, no. Estoy. What is that song? Yes, Lady V, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this on the cookies side. You better ask somebody. You know, when I have my mind set on it, yeah, I could do a whole menu. He must have gotten the soup line. No, Miss Barbie asked me if I'm married, so I said no. No, no, no. Thank goodness 360 is not in here. Porque, como se dice? Mm, Lizzie, how do I say I'm waiting on my man of God? Estoy esperando mi esposo de Dios. Y ellos son casi imposible. No, casi no existen. Ryan, hello. Okay, Timo can't sing, but he can dance. Lizzie, did I say that right? Okay, even though you say you can't sing, T Mill, do you try? Oh, were you guys on here yesterday when I told you guys that I had came across Nick? Timo loves music, so he'll try to sing it. So Nick, maybe he might show up tonight. I think he shows up later at night, and I haven't really been on too late. But I did see him in someone else's live stream. And I was like, Nick, question mark, because I wasn't sure it was him. And he's like, Vanessa, what are you doing here, my love? I was like, that's the Nick I know. I'm like, Nick, I'm just glad you're okay. Yeah, who else knows other languages? Um, Ryan says he knows other languages. He says, yo sé idioma otras. Sí, tengo un hijo y todo el tiempo yo estoy hablando de él, porque él es mi baby, él es mi precioso papash, él es mi, pues, adelante de Dios es mi mundo. My son is my world after God. Do you guys, does anybody on here know what precious moments are? They're like, um, it's a whole collection. Anybody know what precious moments are? Lizzie, you know what precious moments are? No, that's not what I'm talking about, Ryan. It's a collection. There's like figurines. Okay, that was my son's. That's what I chose for my son's bedroom when he was born. Like that was the thing. Precious moments. He is my precious boy. He is my real life precious moment. I still have some of this stuff too. Like I kept the blanket. I kept a few things. I had the Precious Moments mobile. I had the little Precious Moment dolls. And I think I was able to find a children's Bible or something. I'm going to have to look for it. Yes, they have like teardrop eyes almost. Yeah, that was my theme. Yes. It's still one of my favorites. So, Ryan, you do know what I'm talking about too. Miss Barb knows. Ooh, Lizzie. So you're gonna go back, but you're still gonna join our lives, right? The live stream. That's a cool thing. You can go wherever and stay connected. Ryan, what are you talking about the South Side? All right, Lizzie. Ryan's talking about South Side. Uh, you guys, I totally didn't realize that I could watch the news on my like smart TV for free. I mean, of course, there's data. So that's what I have playing all day is Fox, the Fox News. T-Mill's been looking into the Chicago food culture. Someone's doing hearts. My son didn't tell me what time. Mixed it up with some. Mix it up with some CNN. No, CNN is fake news. I think that's what I found out in just the past few months. Ooh, pizza. Would you rather? Okay, go ahead, T Mail. Is your jambalaya simmering right now, cooking? Yeah, go ahead. T Mail can't wait for that pizza. All right, Ryan's trying to get it started. T-Mail. T-Mail's gonna get the questions. I see some hearts. I don't know what you look like, Ryan. And I'm not really a Brad Pitt fan either. So I would say neither. I don't even know what Brad Pitt looks like these days. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, he doesn't look too bad with short hair. It's so crazy how we age to look at people as they age. I don't know how you would think anyone would pick you, Ryan, if you don't have a picture. Krista, would you rather eat the same food every day or have different food every day? um, Krista, I think I would go with different food. But if I absolutely had to, I would eat the same food every day. What about anybody else? Like, answer Ryan's question. Would you rather him or Brad Pitt? All right. Adios, Cesar. Okay, Tima, would you rather have to sing everywhere you go instead of using your voice or have to dance? So I'd be a musical if I chose to sing everywhere I go. I wouldn't mind singing everywhere I go. Y'all, other people answer too. So Krista said the same food every day or different. Actually, maybe this would be better if I lower. My water just broke. Actually, I think I want to go sit down on my couch, y'all. Let's go sit down. Okay. And then let me lower this just a little bit. T-mail. Would I rather? I ain't cooking nothing. I ain't cooking nothing, y'all. Okay, okay. Ryan is asking healthy chocolate peanut butter cups from Sam's Club. Healthy chocolate peanut butter. Oh, that's what he wants every day. Okay. Would you rather have the power to heal physical pain or emotional pain? Physical. I'll go with physical pain. Because it'll save me a doctor visit. Those are expensive when you got physical injuries. And then we'll heal emotional. In the name of Jesus Christ, we'll do that. Have you ever tried hazelnut spread? Isn't that AKA Nutella? Yes, I have. Would you rather have unlimited shoes or unlimited makeup? Shoes. I'm gonna go with shoes, T-Mill. Yeah, because shoes can get expensive and I need them. Makeup I don't need. Oh, really, boo boo? You just tried it. It's like a chocolate. It almost tastes more chocolatey. At least Nutella tastes like chocolate. Krista would also take the shoes. Oh, but he likes peanut butter better. I'm not crazy over peanut butter. Not too crazy over it. Miss Barb would also go with the shoes. What about you, T-Mail? Anybody else? And also answer right along. What? I left my phone behind, y'all. I think hot, cold. I'm going to go with cold, Krista. Because I could layer all my clothing. Would you rather wear heels every day or makeup every day? I'm not good in wearing heels myself. So I would say makeup. I never quite mastered wearing heels. Well, it depends on what kind. I'm good with like a lower heel. Actually, I don't know. Like maybe, yeah, maybe makeup. Okay, Lizzie the clown has arrived. Oh, Lizzie, yes, I need help. I think the first thing I have to do, Lizzie, is get a different size. Because, girl, the last time I wore heels, I went to a wedding in December and I thought I had, like, these were heels I had before. And I wore them and my foot kept, my heel kept coming out of the heel. I was like, okay, maybe I need to downsize. Maybe I need to go down one size in heels. So Krista would also prefer cold. Terrifier, why do you like to be hated? Like, why do you go out of your way to be hated? It don't make no sense to me. Krista ruined her feet. I'm here, Terrifier. I'm here. Let me go get my phone, y'all, because if my child, I don't know what time my child gets off. I don't want y'all to see me. Let me do this. That's what I'm looking at. The news. The news. I can't get enough of the news right now. Okay. Back. Mahakal. All right. See ya, boo boo. Why did they hate you, Terrifier? That's awful. So you have a survival attitude. Is that what I want to say? The clown always says people hate him. But he does say not so nice things, Lizzie. So it doesn't help any either. What did you like about my closet, Mahakal? One day I did a live and I was putting my clothes away, you guys. While I did my live, I don't know, I face a lot of hatred from family, friends. And he doesn't have filter. Maybe that's part of the reason, Terrifier. There's this thing. Say what you mean what you say, but don't say it mean. I'm straight up too, but I know how to do it politely. Yeah. All right, Terrifier. He said he knows. Nice collection of what, Mahaka? There was nothing really. There was nothing special in my closet. Bing bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. There is no you and I, Mahaka. I can't hold back. That's why they say I'm all alone in my house. That's how life is, but I'm okay with it. I feel a little appreciated here, though. Oh, that's what people tell you, Terrifier. The peaceful bliss of your home resembles mine, Vanessa. Oh, Lizzie is sending you a hug, Terrifier. Yeah, Krista, that's very true. German says, Hola, buenas noches, bella Vanessa. ¿Cómo estás? Mucho gusto. German, how do you have German as a name? Terrifier, do you put people together? Is that like a hug? Is that a hugging emoji? Okay. I was like, there's something there. I'm doing good. I'm doing GOOD. GOOD. Yeah, T Mill, I made myself a sandwich. And I'm sure my son will get food where he works, whenever he comes home. So I'm not worried about making anything. Terrifier, thank you. What makes you think I'm a strong woman? Sometimes when people say that, I'm like, I want to know a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Alright, it says that only two people are here. Who is here? Do you have any more questions, T Mill? Oh, thank you, Krista. I do get told a lot, even in person, that I am very calming. Um, T-Mill's making me display. Oh, thank you, Christy. Yes, I try. Okay, Terrifier's got his answer. He sees an independent, loving, caring, very respectful, and you've been through a lot and you conquered it. You grow a long way. There must be a little ups and downs, but you come on here every day, and I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Miss Barb said, Wishay, she cool. T-Mill got some more topics. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. You know, I perceive myself one way, and it's always interesting to hear what other people's perspective is. Oh, Terrifier, you're gonna make me cry. I got a little bit teary eyed. Armin with the emojis is here. Yeah, there's just no sense in getting upset or getting, frustrated or angry. I just pray. I pray it away. Just like how people accept me here, I'll be honest with the name Terrifier. I just get booted. Anyways, I go, but I don't give up. They judge the name, but I'm a cool and fun guy. I'm a big fan of art. The clown. Oh, I didn't know he was. That was a thing, Terrifier. Vanessa, we wouldn't be here if we didn't think so. I'm sure everyone agrees. Thank you, Miss Barb. Armin's got the rose emojis. Timo, what is the best or worst advice someone has given y'all? Oh, yeah, Terrifier. I cry. I do cry for sure. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. Oh, Krista. Okay, the worst advice someone gave me. What's the worst advice? The best advice? Okay. The best advice I received was from the Word that I can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens me. Drop the mic. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that's my best advice. Just, I'm going to call it advice. The worst advice. What was the worst advice? Miss Barb cries too. Terrifier says, anything you need, Vanessa, I will help you, and don't feel you have to give or do anything for me. And I'm saying it publicly. I'm not cool guy in helping. I have no problem. Oh, thank you, Terrifier. Yeah, can someone do dropping the mic emoji or something? People who will respect me, I will help them. That is very kind of you, Terrifier. For me, someone has said it's better to just give up. Oh, Lizzie, I love each and every one of you. All in this chat, I see you all like family, and I really miss you all when I'm working and missing out on the live. Oh, we miss you too, Lizzie. I do miss you guys whenever you don't show up. Like, I'm wondering what's happening with Athena because I haven't seen her in a few days. Terrifier says hugs for all of you and Vanessa. Thank you, Terrifier. I got, what is that? Love. I always remember you, Lizzo. You a great soul. I'm far from a quitter in anything on anything, so it didn't help. I'm sure someone is giving me bad advice, but I'm sure I didn't even take it, so I just forgot about it. Yes, hearts for anyone. Terrifier. Terrifier is upon you. Um, any bad advice? Okay, I have a question. Which this might be fall along with what T Mill's saying. So let me answer this first. Have you ever? Okay, Lizzie's thanking everyone, and then T Mill says, "Have you ever been afraid to say no, even when it makes you unpopular?" Yes, I'll do it anyways, but I have had those moments. There's moments that literally made me weak in my knees because I was so scared. But I was praying the entire time. I was like, Lord, please give me the strength. Lord, please give me the strength. Yeah, it's happened a few times, T Mill. Ms. Barb, this might be the opposite of peer pressure. It's not the popular thing to do. And no one is necessarily pressuring you. But wait a minute. Have you ever been afraid to say no? Well, I guess. You know where I had the most trouble saying no? Is at work. In a work environment. That's when I have the most trouble saying no. But I do it anyways. I did it anyways. Because, and I used to be the person that never said no to people. I was like, yes, I can help you. I can be there for you. I can do that. And I drained myself out, y'all. I stressed myself out. And I finally gave myself permission to say no. It was for my peace. Oh, so Krista was afraid, and you still did it because of the fear. Yeah, Miss Barb, when you put in your peer pressure, it made me wonder. Okay, let me see if I read it right. Has anybody heard of Brene Brown? I went through her program, and that's when I learned to give myself permission to say no. Ooh, T-Mail says when he's walking into a dangerous environment, people expect him to be the real hero, but he will say no. Yeah, actually, even before I took that program, I learned like when I became a mom, I stopped doing a lot of volunteer and extra work because I wanted to be a present mother more so than volunteering in places. Ooh, have you met anyone famous? Well, what defines famous? Okay, so um there's probably two people that I think are kind of in the famous category, and I actually like said, "Hi, my name is Vanessa." Two times that happened. But and there's been a few people it's like one-sided. I've seen them, I've walked past them or whatever, but they didn't know me. Miss Barb has a hard time saying no. Celebrity wise, one is kind of a celebrity. Bubba from the Heat of the Night. I don't think I've watched that. I don't know if anybody knows the Rivera family. They're from like California and they speak Spanish. They sing in Spanish, but they also speak English because they're American Mexican. So I met one of them, and actually, I was in a Bible study group with one of them. So we would meet like every other Wednesday. So that's my like celebrity person. You know Cheekies. You probably it's her Thea. It's Rosie, Lizzie, that I was in a Bible study group with. Alan Autry. I'm curious. I'm gonna pull him up. Okay. Yeah, so that's my celebrity person. Like I actually would talk to her. We never met in person, but we would meet every other week in a Zoom call, and I would like have conversations with her. So that went on for like a little over a year. So yeah, that's my person. And I'm gonna look up. Miss Barb's person. Alan Autry. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen his movies, but I'm looking at him now. All right, got it. All right, who is still on here? It says one person is here. T-Mail, did you ever meet anyone famous? Hi, Leanne. Oh, you've met 5 basketball players. Did you, Miss Barb? Bob Newhart on the plane. I know who he is. Wait a minute. Is he from The Price is Right? Maybe I don't know. Let me type in. Furious Angel, where are you from? No, I think I got that wrong. I don't know who Bob Newhart is. Um, I was way wrong. Bing bop boom 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 bop bam. What's something you got away with as a kid and nobody knows about it? Okay, nobody. This is. I don't know if it's was bad or not. Okay, good night, Lizzie. Yes, we will see you mañana. Peace, love, and God bless you, Lizzie. Okay, when I was little, I used to be nosy and look through stuff like the junk drawers or whatever you want to call it. And I was playing with the stapler, and I stapled my finger. I was like, I did not scream, I did not yell because I didn't want to get caught, but it hurt. So I pulled that staple out, and then I just had to hold my finger like that for it to stop bleeding. But yeah, I don't think I've ever told anyone. Y'all are the ones to hear it. Everyone's saying goodnight to Lizzie. Oh, Furious is from Caribbean. Krista, you heard my story. Yep. Okay, T-Mail broke his grandpa's retirement watch. Being too high on weed when he was 15. Oh my goodness, T-Mail. Good night, Terrifier. 3 a.m. Yes, good night. What? Furious? May you have sweet dreams, Terrifier. Uh, Probably when I was 16 would be my favorite. It was like my first favorite age because I had my driver's license. I was old enough to have my first real job. Went to school, did sports. I was very active and had no real responsibility in the world at that time. There always has to be one person trying to ruin it. I know, Krista. T-Mill, should we take Furious Angel out? But if you agree, T-Mill, I don't know if you think there's any save in there. Oh, Miss Barb also says 16. Okay, good. He took him out. Oh, thank you, Lady Sky. Lady Sky, they are put away. Yeah, I don't feel like getting up, Lady Sky. I'm comfortable. I finally got comfy because I kept moving around everywhere. Yes, I got the mini chocolate chips. I got the Cool Whip. I got the cream cheese. I got the put the chocolate pudding. Cool Whip. Yeah, I think that's what I. Krista likes her age now. Yes, Krista, you're more and more comfortable in your own skin. Oh, I did get milk too. And that's all we drink is either whole milk or almond milk. So we've got whole milk. Yep, I got that. I've got the sugar. Yep. Yeah, I did. I got a new gallon of milk and I did get a new bag of sugar. Okay, Timo's got his next question. Would you rather meet your ancestors from 2 centuries ago or your great, great, great grandkids? Ooh. Great, great, great grandkids. That's not my answer. I just had to think about it. How many? Probably, probably my grandkids. Oh yes, Lady Sky, thank you for reminding me. So I'll get that out probably first thing in the morning. Saturday morning. Yeah, that's what I will do. Team says grandkids too. Right now, I enjoy my brother's grandkids. They're so funny. Actually, let me do this for. Yeah, he says he does want kids, Lady Sky, as of now. When I was his age, I wasn't really even thinking about kids. But he already is like, yes, I want kids. Mmm, anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. Yep, he's 16. He did say he wants to have his kids young when he's a little bit young. Probably because he says I'm too old. Ooh, Tima likes Japan. Lady Sky. Thank you. You know what, Krista? I think I'm leaning towards Israel too. Well, wherever Jerusalem is, I'm not good with geometry, you guys. Geology. What is it even called? It's not geometry. Um, Lady Sky. I believe he's my mini me. Okay, then that's where I would want to go, to Israel, just because I want to know where everything is that I've been reading about in the Bible. That would be so fun. Yeah, Lady Sky, my son has like dark brown hair. He's got a lighter shade of brown eyes than me. He has he kind of has my nose. His nose is like a mixture of mine and his dad. It's not quite his dad's nose. It's not quite mine. It's just a combination. And he's got these beautiful big lips. He's got beautiful dimples. He's just a handsome boy. He is my mini me. Miss Barr wants to go to Italy. Yes, the world is complicated. There's a picture of me and my son when he was younger. Let me see. What are people surprised to learn about you? For me, it's I love country music, and I don't know why. Why people think because I'm black, I'm not into it. Let's see. What about me? Okay, this is a good one. And for you guys, it's not a surprise, but I think people are surprised to know that I have a YouTube channel. If I choose to tell them. Because I don't tell people in my real life that I've got a YouTube channel. It's very few. Oh, yeah, the heart of country music is in Tennessee. Yeah, the Grand Ole Opry House. Email my old person habits. Probably having unsweetened tea might be an old person's habit. um, well, just about everything I do, according to my son, is like just out of this world. It's not normal. So to me, that makes me feel very old. Like saying, um, I didn't want his girlfriend to go into his room when he had a girlfriend. Um, let me see. Ooh, sweet tea. Yes, I tell my son all the time to be mindful of turning the AC on and turning off lights. Oh, yes, you were telling me about the moon pies. Or no, is that the same as the crunch? The Star Crunch, Lady Sky, are they different? Yes, Krista. But when I think about it, my grandmother, she used to do things that weren't very old people like. So I guess it just depends on who you are, what you think is old and people and what's not. There are different types of cookies. Is stale and the other isn't stale taste. Oh, okay. But they are both little Debbie cakes, right? Now that I think about it, there's a moon pie and there's a star crunch. I think. Yes, you guys, my grandmother on my mom's side, she was in that generation that she smoked cigarettes like a train and she used to cuss. Star Crunch is a little Debbie snack cake. All moon pies aren't. So T Mill, are you eating your food while you're typing out your questions? Did you make dinner, Lady Sky? Oh, but they're popular, huh? The moon pies are popular. Oh, she went out to eat. D Mill, he was cooking, he was eating while this was going. What's the strangest thing you found attractive in person? Um, there's this one guy at band camp. No, I'm kidding. There's this guy from when I first went to college and I first went to university. And I think we were doing like a new orientation type class or something. Because he was in one of my regular classes, but then we ended up in a small group one evening. But I don't think it had any, this is like trying to go way back. Ooh, KFC. And he was a all around attractive guy from head to toe. But the thing that caught my attention was strange. It was I could tell he had allergies or a cold, and it was his red nose. Like, you know how when you keep blowing your nose and stuff, it gets a little bit red. That's what attracted me to him. uh, Anybody else? Tina, what's your response? You know what, Lady Sky? Well, everybody. What I've been doing now is trying to make like if I was going to go to KFC and order the famous bowl, I make it at home instead. Or if I'm going to the Chinese restaurant, I make it at home instead. For me and my son to help us save money, but that's what I've been doing. All kinds of recipes. Okay, for T-mail, I like when a woman isn't afraid to burp around me or accidentally. I like where human, it makes me feel like someone is real. Okay, since you said that, Tima, I want to share a story. Okay, it was how do I say this? Well, anyways, there was um, three of us in a room. I won't say any names or anything. Let me just say there was three of us in a room, and I accidentally passed gas because I was laughing so much. And I don't think anybody even noticed, or anything. And I was like, I'm sorry, guys, but I just told on myself. And they're like, oh, we didn't even know. We wouldn't have even noticed if you didn't say anything. One of them was like, why on earth did you say that? And the other one just busted up laughing. Yeah, one's like, why did you even say anything? I have another story. It's not about me, but I want to share it. Okay, when I was dating someone, we would date like every Sunday. It went on for months, but we were never official. And so one time, we would go watch a movie and we would go have dinner. That was like our date, basically. And he had a nice, like, sport car type. So he picked me and my son up to go watch a movie this particular day and go eat dinner. And it was on our way home, and my son farted. It's better to admit than someone else. We were all laughing at my son. My son was like, oops, and he started laughing. I was like, oh my goodness, son. And Krista says it's better to admit than someone else yelling at us. Timon Toss, who are you? Like, where are you from and how old are you? A first date? Um, I think first dates, no matter who, no matter if you really are into this person or you're just trying to give them a chance or whatever, I think it's always, there's excitement that there's a feeling that you just can't get any other time. It's like that. It's just a first date thing. All right, what about you guys? The anticipation, says Barbara. Yeah, and then I would think you try to like look your best. There's a little bit of nervousness, some excitement, anticipation. Could be or not. Did anybody ever take like a flower and say, what is it? I love him not, or whatever. That's what Miss Barb's comment reminds me of. Yes, T Mill, what is your favorite thing about a first date? T Man don't want to tell us who he is. The initial reaction. Mm. So you pay very close attention to the reactions. Well, yeah, because you want to know, does she really like me? Does she not? Has anyone ever been on an awkward date? Yeah, it's a good kind of nervous. Yep. Oh wow, 10 seconds. The last time I dated, I needed about 1 hour, and I could tell if I was willing to go for a second date. You know, if I was asked. Oh, I need to check something. 10 seconds is quick. Okay. Timo went on a date and someone's phone kept ringing and she found out that her cousin had died. Oh. And then Krista said she had a guy telling him I was looking way older than my age. I was 20 and he couldn't believe when I said he's not going to. Oh, that was sad. Okay, so that made your date awkward. I did have a first date when I was dating a few years ago, and this guy tried to kiss me, and I was like, that was kind of awkward. I was like, nope, I am not kissing on a first date. Yeah, that is awkward, T-mail. Yeah, that has to be definitely. I don't think I've ever had that situation, even with someone that I know that's happened to. Benjamin Franklin, hello. Yes, Krista, that was a big no. Do you remember me? I kind of do, Benjamin Franklin. I don't remember the details of you, but I remember your name. I don't know if this is awkward or just disrespectful, but if a guy looks at another woman, you know, for whatever reason, or does anyone disagree with it being disrespectful? Yes, Krista. Think, thinking cap time. What do you break the moment? What do you break the moment you announce it? Yes, Krista, it is. Tima, what can you ask that a little bit differently? Good night, Miss Barb. I wasn't really sure what you were asking, T Mill. What do you break the moment you announce it? Yeah, I didn't understand it because I want to answer. I just didn't understand. Quickest way to double your money. Oh, that's a good question that we would all like to know. Well, I would say whatever it is, it's going to be risky, and I'm not risky. Timo, that's funny. So you put your money in front of a mirror and it's double. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna end here. I'm gonna do a few things before I've got to go get my son from work. Yeah, I've got to get myself ready for work tomorrow. And hopefully everything goes pretty smooth. Yes, good night. Peace, love. God bless you all. See you tomorrow. Have a good night.